back to Fish Locker Kitchen. You right now? You in shot? Happy? Okay. We've got the crabs that John has brought home from the pots. We're going to cook them both up. I'm going to do 2 different recipes with them. So one of them we're going to do a crab spaghetti, and the other one we're going to do a dressed crab. Now that sounds way fancier than it is. Like, we aren't going to be making it a little outfit or anything. A dressed crab is simply cooked crab served in the shell. So we'll show you how to put that together. So both of them are just going to be boiled in salty water. Normal cooking rules apply. So bring the pan to a rolling boil, place the crab in, wait for it to come back to a rolling boil, and about 2 minutes after that it will be ready. But obviously they are both still alive and kicking, so like we do with our lobsters, we're going to pop these in the freezer for about 20 minutes just to wipe them out, put them to sleep before we pop them into the hot water, just to make it as humane as we can. So get them frozen and then we'll get started. Okay, so the water's ready for these guys now. They're both nicely chilled out. So 1 in each pan, let them come back up to the full boil, and then 2 minutes after that they can come out. I've got the sink full of cold water ready to put them straight in afterwards to stop the cooking process, because we definitely don't want them overcooking. So go on into there, into here. There we go. There we go, so we'll just wait for both of those to come back up to the boil, give them another couple of minutes, and then straight into the sink of cold water. There we go, so both of the crabs are cooked now in a sink of cold water, just to stop the cooking process, and then we can get them picked and ready. Right, so we're going to do the crab spaghetti now. Right, so while James is wreaking havoc with the spaghetti, we're going to finely chop a shallot, and you want a red chilli, some cherry tomatoes, garlic, and we'll be using some olive oil. Use oil of your choice, or butter. It doesn't have to be the exact oil we're using, whatever your taste preference. Okay, James, that should be plenty now. Thank you very much.
Whoa! Or back? The back?
Yeah, at the back.
Oh! Did you see the funny noise? I hope you got this so what?
Sorry, darling?
I hope you got this end of the door so what?
Come on, you get the knife out.
This so what?
Well, mind your fingers. Remember how I showed you how to do it? So, like that, and hold your fingers like a bridge. No, no, no. So, hang on a minute. Right. These fingers like a bridge. Hold each side of it. One down there, and one down there. And then, so to the middle. And make 3 little cuts. And then we're going to go. So you're going to...
Can I do it?
That's it, and now slice it sideways.
Hey, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Well done. Beautiful. We want the chilli.
Oh, silly.
You don't want to chop the chilli, do you?
I want to chop it.
No.
Why?
It'll make your fingers spicy, and then if you touch your eyes, it'll hurt your eyes. So clean out the seeds, and then...
Makes you sweet.
Right, so we're getting the ingredients for the spaghetti ready. Salt and pepper, heating up some oil. Gonna add in the shallot and the chilli. James has chopped up some tomatoes for me. Teaspoon of my lazy garlic, or if you're not being lazy, a clove. Lemon juice. So just the tomatoes have just started to soften and open up a bit, so that's about all it needs. So we're just going to add it into the spaghetti. Add in the crab meat and bring it together. So we are going to get this guy dressed. So we're going to start by picking him, and then I will explain what we're going to do with each of the meats and how we're going to dress him. So get started. Now, like I mentioned, I've saved the brown meat from the other crab we had, so I can add it into this, purely because the recipe I was doing didn't involve brown meat before you take to your keyboards. So we will use the brown meat out of this one. We don't need the little shell, we're going to be using this big shell. So to start with, going to remove the centre plate. That just pops out. That's to be discarded. Brown meat's going in the bowl, white meat's going on the plate. First thing we're going to do is take the legs off and then the claws off. The legs just pop off. And we're going to pick each of those in a minute. And the claws, let the legs just pop off as well. This centre part will just lift out. You just push your hands either side of it, shell down, push your thumbs up the back and lift. These bits are its gills or the dead man's fingers, so we need to get rid of those. They aren't for eating. And again, the brown meat from the shell is going to go in the bowl. Right, so we're going to use the shell to serve it in, so I'll show you how to open that up in a minute. We're going to get the meat out of here. So you've got the leg joints, there's meat inside those, white meat inside those. You just have to pick it as best you can. Use a pick, use a knife, use the end of a teaspoon, your hands. at the size of that claw. There's going to be so much meat in there. So just start by pulling off what meat's on there where we've pulled it out of the shell. Just look out for the little bits of cartilage. Use the back of a hard knife, a mallet. I am going to cover it in paper towel because otherwise I will probably end up splashing myself. You don't want to completely like smash it up because you don't want loads of tiny bit of shell to fish out, but just give it a good enough knock to open it up. Okay. Oh, look at all of this. Amazing. Wow, look at all that amazing white meat we have. So I'm going to run through this with a fork and my fingers and just check for no little tiny bits of shell. And I'm going to show you how to get this ready. So can you see it's got like a natural kind of line around it? So we're going to get rid of this bit. And we're just going to have like the outer layer of a shell. So take a strong knife and just using the back of it, just going to see how it's broken, kind of along the line. And this should lift the rest out. Tidy it up a bit. Okay, show you how to serve it. So, my trusty plate. These plates are from a local brand called Queen Cornwall. We got this one for a wedding present. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do in the two corners, let me think, how should I do this? Yeah, I'm going to do brown meat in the two corners, 2 lines of white meat, and then a row of egg. We've got so much white meat. Just trying to think how this is going to fit in. I mean, if it was my personal choice, I wouldn't put the brown meat in at all because I prefer the white meat. But that's my personal choice before you reach for the keyboard and tell me it's the best part. Everyone has different opinions and that's okay. So, 2 rows of brown. 2 rows of white. Need to break that bit up a bit. And then just some chopped up boiled egg. Take it down the middle. Egg and crab, so good together. All right, wow. I'm quite happy with this. I've never officially, formally dressed a crab before, only ever undressed them. So, what do we think? Let me turn the camera around so you can see it properly. I would have added some parsley, but I didn't have any. I've done bread and I've done toast. Again, some people might prefer bread, some toast. Oh, its leg's hairy. Is its leg hairy like mine?
Yeah.
My leg's that hairy.
Hmm.
It's not lying.
Is it on?
Is this quite spicy?
There's a chilli in it. I haven't added anything up.
I've never had it like this.
Don't wait it.
That's what she said.
Don't wait it.
There is a chili in it.
James helped with that, didn't you?
Did you help with the chili, did you?
I didn't touch it.
I didn't let him cut the chilli. He did
Oh,
help
I'm
with
not
the
surprised.
shallot.
It's nearly cut my throat.
Like, if you haven't had a crab and egg together before, then you're missing out. Shellfish and egg is like a really unknown. Oh, I don't know. Have you had shellfish and egg before?
No.
Oh, it's a match you didn't know existed. Try it.
You don't.
You can use your fork actually.
Can I just squeeze in there, please, James? That white meat is gorgeous.
It's just brown, white, egg, white, brown.
That is surprisingly nice.
Amazingly good. Like prawns and egg is so good. A prawn and egg mayonnaise sandwich is life changing.
I am. Yeah, I really didn't expect that. That is the crab that we cooked.
There you look.
Tell me what these are, James.
So there's a silly lobster, a rye lobster,
A lobster. What's this?
a turtle,
What's these?
mussels,
What's this?
a tram,
Clam. What's this? Is
a tram.
this the type of crab that we've got here?
Yeah.
Mm.
So this is tram. Wait, I don't know.
I'm gonna have some more of that. It's delicious.
Yeah.
I who knew it
I
with egg. It didn't. There's not much mayo in there, though, is there? It seems very yolky.
There's no mayo in it.
Wow.
You could, if you had, like,
Butter in it. Putting some
I mean, if
butter.
I'd been a better wife, I'd have made mayonnaise, but putting Hellman's with it is a little bit, like, I love Hellman's mayonnaise, but for a dish like this, I feel like you need something fancier.
When did you mix the tomatoes in with the crab meat? Because it's what's happened is the tomatoes, because they're a little bit claggy, obviously because they've got extra moisture in. I've collected like little pockets of crab, so it's
Is it like an Easter egg?
like a little parcel. I don't know if I'll be able to show it. in the camera properly. Like that, look.
So I boiled the spaghetti separately, fried up the shallot, chilli, salt and pepper, garlic, tomatoes. Once the
And butter in my trap.
you want butter in your crab. Once the tomatoes were soft, stirred in the spaghetti. No, I can't remember which way around. You have to rewind it. You have to watch the tutorial. Do you want to take this?
Yeah, I'll trade.
I did bread and toast.
I wondered why that was wanted.
I didn't want to upset anyone by not having the right type of breaded accompaniment.
There's your sketty.
James did have more spaghetti. He was eating it while I was cooking. This is quite nice actually, isn't it?
It really is.
And did I do a great job touching slot?
Mm-hmm.
It always used to bother me when people
Was
used to
that
mix the white
dressed
meat.
up crab?
This is the dressed crab, yes. It always used to bother me when people used to mix the white meat and
crab.
In the spaghetti.
it always used to bother me when people mixed up the white meat and the brown meat. Like if you got a crab sandwich, sometimes it would just be like a paste with the odd piece of white meat in it. But I really like the fact that this is separated. I aren't a massive fan of brown meat. I would gladly just eat the white meat all day long.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this double dish If you haven't tried crab and egg or shellfish and egg together, make sure you do it. I didn't think it was that big a secret, especially coming from Whitby. I mean, they call it Whitby crab sometimes.
No, never had it. But it's delicious. Definitely. I think that crab's leg has probably got enough butter on it now, James.
Alright, what do we say?
Bye, 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 so I tits there.
Yes! Bye from the Fishlocker kitchen.